Hey, welcome to episode 1 of the BrickDaddy News Report. I am your host, BrickDaddy David, and today I've got a lot of topics, including new releases and leaks and rumors. But before that, let's get into some housekeeping. Housekeeping 1, this is BrickDaddy David, the channel. If you like what you see, follow, like, comment, and share this to more people so we can get more people involved. If you guys have any news ideas that you have not seen me post about, please message them over. I'd love for you guys to be included in these news videos. So if you send me a video, I will shout you out in the next one. Lastly, for housekeeping, go to brickvivid.com through my link tree in my bio. They are an affiliate of mine. I've been working with them for a little while now. I've loved it. So the Upside Down House here and the Mose Isaac Cantina are both from BrickVivid. Brick quality has been fantastic. Colors have been great. Stickers have been very bright. No complaints here. So go to my link tree, check out brickvivid.com for some great deals on some awesome, even retired sets. And just announced today, releasing April 1st, will be the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Brickheads. This is 567 pieces and it will be $40. And you're going to get all 4 of the Ninja Turtles. Now, one thing I love most about this set is the colors. I love that they actually put like a light bluish turquoise color within this with the orange. I think all of the greens are different enough to make each turtle different. They also get the weapons, as well as they include a pizza in it, which is super, super fun. So these will be releasing April 1st, just announced today, so breaking news there. Staying on the Brickhead train, we have the Lego Fortnite Brickheads. We're going to be getting Fish Stick and the Supply Llama. Here's a little bit of a closer look at the llama and fish stick. I think this is a super fun set of brickheads. Whether you know Fortnite or not, seeing a fish with a pickaxe and a llama with this kind of detail and texture is super fun to look at. Super fun, just kind of funky display features. $25, 300 pieces. So coming out, this will be a March 1st release. Last but not least for the Brickheads news is going to be the Monsters Inc. Brickheads. So we're going to get Sully, Mike, and Boo. And this will release March 1st as well. And there's a better look at all 3 for you. I did do a review on these on the page already, so I won't go too much into them. But I do think Mike Wazowski is probably the best. Along with Boo, the face looks really good and the hair is pretty fantastic. And then they left Sully kind of a little plump and fat, but the colors are fantastic. So this will come out March 1st, $25 for these actually, not $40. So that's fantastic. So next up, going into Lego Botanicals, we have the Sunflower Bouquet set. And I think these look really, really good. They're going to be 686 pieces for $60. And I really do love the direction that Botanicals is going. Mainly the multiple directions are going, like with the flower wall they have. And there's another new set coming out that's kind of different as well that I'll go through next. But I think this is super fun. I think it's a very different take on what we've gotten before, where we've just got a lot of like roses and different colors of roses, or different, very similar flowers to that, but just different colors. So I like that we're getting a different flower totally with the Sunflower Bouquet. This is available for pre-order now and will ship on March 1st. Moving on in the botanical range, so we are getting the Magnolia branches. This is going to also ship March 1st, and it's going to be $50. I think out of a lot of the themes, the botanicals have been doing the most unique and different things every year. I like the techniques. I like the colors a lot on this. And I'm hoping that we get something like these to work with like the flower wall that we have coming. That would make us want to buy multiple versions of that and just kind of switch out the flowers, switch out the sets. So hopefully with this and the sunflowers, they will move forward in making either bigger flower walls or adding on to flower walls a lot easier. Because I think that is a big next step for them, for the botanicals, is the flower wall. Moving on to Lego Disney, we have the new Winnie the Pooh buildable figure with the honey pot. This is going to be 1,399 pieces for $150. And this is another March 1st release. So March is going to be a little more stacked. February is a little bit more relaxed, but there's a lot more news coming out for March. So this is another new one that we've been knowing about, been anticipating, but we finally got a first look at it. And I think Winnie the Pooh looks pretty good. I think the honey pot as well. I like the writing on it. I like the honeybees with it. And there are a few fun play features and kind of Easter eggs with this set. Here, you can actually take the chest out, and then you have a Christopher Robin's kind of picture in there with like some of the original cartoon picture drawings on there as well. And you have an opposable head as well, so you can move that back and forth. One fun feature with this set is actually that the honey pot opens up and becomes Winnie the Pooh's house. So you have a window on the left and some more kind of like house features on the right hand side. Also, you get the two minifigures that you see here, the Winnie Pooh and the Eeyore. Along with the release of Winnie the Pooh, we also have Piglet's Birthday Fun. This is going to release March 1st as well and be $40. Now, just like this one, the Piglet, the birthday cake also opens up into like a little house, and you get the Piglet minifigure. Moving on to Lego Technic, we have two new releases coming out. The Audi Revolut F1 Team R26 race car. This would be $28, releasing March 1st. As well as the Ferrari F2004 and Michael Schumacher car. This is going to be 735 pieces for $90. I am not an F1 fan, but I'm guessing there is some heavy significance to the car for being $90, as well as getting the Michael Schumacher minifigure, I'm sure is also very valuable. So you're at $90 for this one, and this will also release March 1st. Moving on to the last newly announced release, as well as a new segment of Lego being introduced. So I'm going to go through two sets here. One that was just announced is the Lego Editions Soccer Ball. So this set will release March 1st, and it's going to be $130, and there is a lot of fun within this soccer ball. So when you build this, you're actually building a mini stadium within the soccer ball, and then you can actually open the top of the soccer ball and show this off. I think this is such a fun win for a sports Lego fan to be able to show this off whenever you want to. So I think this is a really cool addition to Lego. And then, of course, the other one coming out in the Lego Editions theme is the trophy as well, which has another hidden scene with a soccer stadium, a minifigure hidden inside the trophy. So super cool, also releasing March 1st. Moving on to some rapid fire and miscellaneous sets that have released or been announced recently as well. First off, I already did a video on this, but this is going to be the Sauron's helmet, releasing March 1st for $70, and you actually get a Sauron minifigure too, which is really cool. Next, we've got Lego Crocs being announced. These are going to be $150. Crazy. I can never imagine actually buying these. I've heard that they're very heavy to actually wear, but they actually exist. I think it's kind of cool, but $150 is crazy. Next up, we've got the Lego Creator London Bus. I think this is like the third iteration of this. This is going to be 245 pieces for $20. Last release for today is going to be the upscaled blue astronaut minifigure. This will be $60 coming out on March 1st. One cool feature is you would actually hide that alien inside the upscaled minifigure's head, which is super fun. All right, on to our final segment of the day. It's going to be leaks and rumors. One that I heard through Jibbabricks, and he was kind of talking about in an update video in one of his Diagon Alley videos, is that there's going to be a Nocturne Alley coming out later this year. So we got Hogsmeade last year. We've gotten a Diagon Alley in the last 3 years, and now we're getting a Nocturne Alley. And if this is true, I think that's a super fun concept to work with your normal Diagon Alley. And I know Hogsmeade's in a different location, but being able to have those three iconic locations in your collection is a really fun concept. So excited to see pictures of Nocturne Alley. Next, we have gotten some Minus Turth pictures and videos of the release of that one. I'm not going to post anything yet just because it's not an official release, but it does look giant. It does look really cool. And I think if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, it's going to be a really fun set. I think $650 for what it looks like, I don't think it's terrible. I think the pricing this year has been pretty good. So cannot wait to see the official release of Minus Turth on the website. And then I'll share that with you guys. Last leak / rumor still kind of going around is the architecture line. We're rumored to have 2 new architecture sets coming. One over 12,000 pieces and over $600. We have gotten a lot of big sets this year. With Pokemon, Lord of the Ring having a big set, we've got at least 2 or 3 other ones that are like 3,000 set pieces over. Just rumored, just set pieces. So I'm super interested to see what that's going to be. I know we've gotten the Eiffel Tower already. The rumor is there's one in New York and also one in London. I'm not sure which one's the big one, which one's the small one, but that is what I've seen so far. So price wise, we're looking at a big one over $600, but over 12,000 pieces. So potentially the biggest set we have gotten. So super excited to see what those are. If you have any other news ideas, leaks, rumors that you want to send over, please message me and I will put those in the next video. And that is going to do it for the BrickDaddy news report from BrickDaddy Studios. If you liked what you saw, please follow along, like, comment, and share. Stay tuned for the next episode, and you guys have a great day. Boom, boom.